On this painting tutorial, guys, you will learn the basic night scene during the full moon time, and also you will learn the basic light and shade that I used to this demonstration. And guys, don't forget to subscribe my channel for more free painting tutorial in the near future and also updates on my channel. And guys, these are the list of colors that I used to this painting demonstration. You can also find this list of colors below to the description of this video. For the sake of this tutorial, guys, I'm going to use the 10 inches by 12 inches plain white canvas. I'm going to create the night scene or the night scenery. First, I'm going to create the sky in this area, the upper portion of canvas. I'm going to use this 1-inch flat brush. Then first thing to do is I'm going to paint directly the cobalt blue, the upper portion of this canvas. Just paint directly the cobalt blue. I'm going to add small amount of water to my brush here. Just there, just small amount of water so that it will create this smooth effect to the paint on canvas. Just paint directly the cobalt blue here. Just blend this cobalt blue to the color background. Then after that, I'm going to mix the color of the light green color in the white color. I'm going to mix this one to create more light green color like what I have here, and just I'm going to paint this one here at the center of my canvas, light green color there, and just paint this and also just blend this color going to the upper portion of my canvas, just there. Just paint the light green color, just paint here going to the upper portion, just there. I'm going to add more. And also I'm going to paint titanium white to this area. Just paint titanium white. Just blend this titanium white to the blue and also the light green color. Just there. Just blend this titanium white there. Going down to the light green color. And going up to the blue color, the cobalt blue. Just blend there. Create a very nice color blending. Just there. And also this one, the titanium white. And also just blend this titanium white to the blue color. The blue color there, going to the upper portion. Just there. I'm going to clean my brush. Then the lower portion, I'm going to blend this one. Just there. Going to the upper portion of my canvas. Just there. Just observe my brush strokes, guys. I'm going to darken that a little bit. I'm going to add that one, the Mars black color. Just paint. I'm going to paint directly the Mars black color here. The Mars black color. And also just blend this Mars black color to create the nice and smooth dark color here. This area is far, little bit farther to my light source. It's there. And also this one, I'm going to add the cobalt blue here, going to the lower portion. This one is a little bit dark because this area is far, little bit far from my light source. So I'm going to, and also Mars black color here, the upper portion. Mars black color at the upper portion here. Just there. And the cobalt blue, I'm going to add also the cobalt blue here. Cobalt blue, just blend this cobalt blue. Just there. Blend this color to create a perfect color that I want to my sky. Just there. And the titanium white also, I'm going to add the titanium white to this area. This area is for my light source, for my moon. I'm going to add moon on this painting. Just there. Going to the left side, my canvas, just blend there. Just there. I'm going to add a cobalt blue here. Cobalt blue. The cobalt blue. And just blend this cobalt blue to my color background that I painted earlier. Just there. And also I'm going to add the light green color. Just paint directly the light green color here. Light green color. Just paint directly the light green color going to the upper portion. Just there. Then after that, I'm going to add also the yellow color. The yellow color. Just paint the yellow color here. Just observe what I'm doing to my yellow color. Just there. Just blend this yellow color to my sky. Just there. Then after that, the titanium white. I'm going to add also the titanium white here. Just blend also the titanium white. Just observe what I'm doing to my brush, guys. This is my moon area. This area. Just observe what I'm doing to my titanium white. Just there. Then I'm going to create the moon using the titanium white. Going to create the moon here. Circle, small circle to that area there for my moon. To create the perfect circle, you can use the cup of a bottle and just paint the back of that cup and just blot this area. That's the easy way to create the perfect circle. Just there. Now I have my moon on that area there. To create the dark spot on that moon, I'm going to mix the color of the black and the cobalt blue or the Mars black to create the dark spot to this moon. Just mix the color of the blue and the cobalt, the blue and the Mars black, or you can use the lamp black color. Just there, create the dark spot of this moon. Then the titanium white, just paint more titanium white to create more lighter color to this moon. Titanium white there to create more light color to lighten this more, this moon. Just there. Now I have my moon here, a very nice basic moon. So that area there. Then I'm going to create or just paint directly the blue color at this area, at this outside the circle of this moon, the blue color or the cobalt blue to give more emphasis to this moon. Just paint the cobalt blue just there. Also this one here. Just there, and then just blend a little bit. Just carefully blend this blue color. Just there. Just looking good for my mono, that area there. That's my first layer of my sky. Now let's continue here. I'm going to create a small clouds to this area here. So I'm going to mix the color, the black color and also the blue. I'm going to mix this one and just paint directly here using this 1/2 inch flat brush. This is only the base color of my clouds. I'm going to create the clouds here. This is only the shading of my cloud. Just blend also this shading color for my clouds effects to this sky. Just blend there. It's very nice now. Just there. Then after that, I'm going to mix the color of the blue and the titanium white to create the sky blue color. Just there. Just paint here for the clouds effect. Going to create the clouds here, or the shading, or the highlight of my clouds to this area there. Going to create the clouds to give more nicer color of my night sky. Just there. This is only the base color for the highlight of my clouds here. Just there. Oh, very nice color of my clouds here. Base color of my clouds, this area. And just blend there, blend this one. Let's add Mars black color. Just paint directly the Mars black color for more darker shading of these clouds to create more nicer effect to my clouds, or the night clouds. Just there, and also just blend. I'm going to blend this one here and add Cobalt Blue. Just paint Cobalt Blue. Just there. Now let's continue there. I'm going to create more clouds. I'm going to create more clouds effect there. I'm going to mix again the titanium white and the cobalt blue to create the sky blue color. Just paint here for more clouds effect. Just observe my brush strokes, guys. Just mix again the blue and the titanium white to create more sky blue color for the highlight of these clouds here. Just there. It's very nice now. Just there. And also this one, I'm going to create more highlight color of these clouds. Just there. The mix again the lighter sky blue, titanium white and the cobalt blue to create more lighter sky blue for that clouds there. Just there. Just looking good for my clouds, this area. Just looking good there. Then the mix again the blue and the titanium white to create the lighter sky blue, and just paint directly here. For more shading effect for my clouds there. Just mix again the titanium white and blue color to create more sky blue color. Going to add more highlight color here. Just there. Just looking good for my clouds in that area. Then just paint the titanium white for more highlight color of these clouds. A little bit nearer to the moon. Just there. It's very nice clouds now. Just there. Very nice clouds in that area. And also this one, just paint directly the titanium white for more highlight of these clouds here to create more highlight color. Just paint directly the titanium white to create more lighter color here. Just there. We have a very nice color of my clouds in that area. Just paint more titanium white here to create more lighter highlight. Just there. We have a very nice color of my clouds in this area here. This one also. I'm going to add more titanium white here. Just observe with my brush strokes. It's like I'm making curved lines. Just paint more titanium white here. Just there. Just blend also so that it will minimize more lighter color to the far area of these clouds here. Just there. Now let's continue here. I'm going to paint also the nearer clouds here. Should be nearer, a little bit nearer here. Just blend a little bit there. Using the titanium white, I'm going to create more clouds, a little bit nearer to the moon. Just there. Also this one here. Just there. Now let's continue here. We have a very nice color of the that area there. I'm going to mix the color of the black and the blue color. I'm going to paint this one here for my mountains, or my far mountains in this area. Mars black I'm going to add also here for my darker mountains to this area. Just there. My darker mountains there. Just there. I paint directly the Mars black color, or you can use the lamp black also. Just there. Going down this one here. Paint the Mars black color. Just there. Now let's continue here. I'm going to create the house to this area. I'm going to mix the color of the Mars black, on the titanium white. I'm going to sketch the house here. House. I'm going to create the house to this area. I'm going to that one. I'll just paint directly the Mars black color to create this house. I'm going to control highlight color here, the highlight of these clouds. I'm going to control this one so that it will create a balance to this highlight here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create the wash effect here using the using this one, the Cobalt Blue. So now I'm going to add water to my brush. Using this half-inch flat brush, I'm going to add water to the Cobalt Blue. More water. And just paint directly here for to control this highlight effects. Using the wash effect, I'm going to clean my brush. Just there. Controlling more highlight to this area, to the highlight for my clouds there. It's like there's changes there. My highlight is not more too much highlight there. Controlling that one using the wash effect. It should be more water to the cobalt blue so that you can create the little bit lower down the highlight effects. So I'm going to add more wash effect there using this cobalt blue. Just paint directly here to control more highlight color there. Now it's looking good for my clouds there. Now let's continue here. Before you're gonna create the wash effect, it should be dry first, that area there, before you're gonna add the wash effect. Then after that, I'm going to continue this one, the house. Using this black color or the Mars black, I'm going to create the house here, Mars black color. This is only the skits using the Mars black color for my house here. Just there. Going to create a house in this area. Just there. This is only the skits using this Mars black color. Just there. I have my. Then I'm going to continue going down using this Mars black color. Just there, going down there. Just there. It's careful. Just there. Now for my base color of my house. This is only the base color here. Later I'm going to add more detail for this house there. But before I'm going to continue that one there. I'm going to create the detail for this area here. Cobalt blue. I'm going to add the cobalt blue here for the highlight. I'm going to add the highlight here for the mountain. Using this cobalt blue, I'm gonna paint directly the highlight here for my mountain. Highlights coming from the moon, just there. It's very nice now. Then the this one also, I'm going to paint there the ochre green to this area. Ochre green for my near mountain to this area. I'm going to use the ochre green. Just there. Then after that, I'm going to add also the highlight using the cobalt blue. Just there for this mountain here at the back portion of this house using the cobalt blue. Just there. Continue adding with the cobalt blue for my highlight color for this mountain or the little bit nearer mountain. Just there. It's very nice now. Just there. I have my mountain or the nearer mountain there. Then after that, I'm going to create also this one here, the ochre green for my ground to this area. Ochre green. Then the Mars black color for the shading of this ochre green there. The shading part of this ground, just there. Then for more highlight effects to the ground. Just there. It's very nice now. Just add more a small, very small light green color, just small amount for the light green color here. Just there. We have a very nice color of the ground here. Just there. Then for more nearer ground, a little bit nearer, I'm going to add also here using this light green color. I'm going to paint directly the light green color there for my nearer ground. I'm going to paint directly the light green color there. Then the Cobalt Blue, going to add also the Cobalt Blue, just there. Then the Ochre Green, I'm going to add also the Ochre Green for the shading of the ground, of this ground here. Just add the Ochre Green, just there. It's very nice now. Then I'm going to mix the color of the Cobalt Blue and also the Titanium White to create this sky blue color, and just paint here for more highlight effects. To paint this one here, just there. It's very nice ground, that area there. Then the Cobalt Blue, I'm going to add also the Cobalt Blue, adding with the Cobalt Blue here. Just blend this Cobalt Blue. Then the light green color, I'm going to add the light green color for the grasses to this area here. Just there. It's very nice, looking good ground here to this area, just there. Now let's continue to this side also. I'm going to paint also there the ochre green, or just paint first the marsh black color for the shading of this mountain. Using the marsh black color there, just blend also the marsh black color to create a very nice color shading of this mountain there. Using this marsh black color, just blend to the ochre green so that it will create a very nice looking a good mountain in that area there. I have a very nice mountain there. Very good looking mountain, that area there at the back portion this of that a house. Then the next thing to do is I'm going to continue adding with it. I'm going to continue this one here, give detail for this house. Just give detail. Just continue there. Just a little bit. I'm going to add more, give more detail for this roof using the marsh black color. Just there. Just there. It's very good looking. Base. This is only the base color of my house here. Let's continue there. Okay, that's it. The next thing to do is I'm going to add also the chimney. I'm going to add also the chimney here for this house. Chimney. This is only the base color also for the chimney. Just observe my brush strokes, guys. Just there. That's my chimney on that area there. Then after that, I'm going to add detail for the chimney there. I'm going to add also the Cobalt Blue for the highlight of this chimney here. Just blend this color just there for my chimney. Just there. I'm going to use the pointed brush using this Cobalt Blue. I'm going to add a detail for this here. This area is affected by the lights, so I'm going to add this one, the Cobalt Blue there, to create the light color or the highlight of this chimney here. Just there. Then I'm going to mix the color of the Cobalt Blue and also the Titanium White to create the sky blue color, and just add more here for more highlight color of this chimney. Just there. Cobalt Blue. I'm going to add also the Cobalt Blue here. Just add the Cobalt Blue for the bricks. I'm going to add the bricks here to this chimney here. Already highlighted the bricks. Just there. Then the titanium white here. I'm going to add also the titanium white. Just there. Then the Mars black color. Little bit shading. Shading to this portion. Just there. The Mars black color, I'm going to give detail for this one here, for the chimney. Just there. Now let's continue here. I'm going to add detail for this house, or just paint directly the orange. It should be you should blend this orange to the the Mars black color, so that it will create the dark color. Just paint directly the orange color here to create the dark color for my wood or the wall of this house. For the base color of this house, I'm going to paint directly the orange color and just blend to the Mars black color, so that it will create the nice color of the wood or the wall of this area for my wall of this house. Orange color, paint directly the orange color for the color of this wall of this house here. Just observe what I'm doing here. It's there. Then the Mars black color going down. The Mars black color going down here. Just there. Now I have my brown color there. Just paint the orange color. Paint the orange color. A little bit center. Paint directly the orange color here. Just there. It's very nice now. For my wall or the base color of the wall of this house. Orange. Just there. Now let's continue there. I'm going to mix the color of the blue and the titanium white. Just mix these two colors and just add also the orange color. Just add. Just there. I'm going to add also this one here for the gutter portion of this house. Just there. Gutter portion. Just there. I have my gutter there. Mix again the blue and also the titanium white. It should be more small titanium white, and add orange color. Just add orange color for this. Just there. And just paint here for my gutter using this pointed brush. Just there. So this one I'm going to add more detail. Give detail for this gutter portion, that house there. Very nice color there. Then after that I'm going to paint directly the Mars black color for the or the black color using the pointed brush. I'm going to paint directly here the Mars for the black color for my wood to this house. Just there. The wood. Just there. Also here, just continue adding the Mars black color for the wood. Mars black color. Just there. It's very nice now. Going down there. Then just continue adding with this wood, going to create a smaller Mars black color, or you can use the lamp black color for this. Just there, it's almost done adding with this Mars black color. This is my wall, the wall design. Just there, going down there, just looking good. Now let's continue here. I'm going to add also the highlight color effects for my roof. This one is I'm going to add cobalt blue for the roof design also. Cobalt blue there. Just observe for my brush strokes. Just there. Just looking good in that area there. And also this one I'm going to add also the cobalt blue for my roof design. It's there for the highlight of that one there. I'm going to add white to the blue color to create the sky blue color. White to create the light sky blue color. Just paint here for the highlight color. Or I'm going to add more titanium white to the cobalt blue so that it will create a more lighter sky blue for the highlight of that area there. Because this area is hit by the lights coming from the moon. That's why I'm going to add more highlight color effects. One there. Just adding with the highlight color here. Just that's one there. That's very nice. Now then the next thing to do is I'm going to give detail that one there. I'm going to add also the, or just mix the color of the orange and the black color. Orange and the black color, or the Mars black and the orange. This one. Going to paint this one here to the wood. Just blend also. Just there. Going to change my brush. The orange color. I'm going to add also the orange color for every wood, so that it will create a very nice wood there. I'm going to paint directly the orange color. I'm not going to paint the black portion that I painted earlier. Just there, orange color to this wood. Just there. Just continue adding this orange, and also just blend this orange color to the dark color that I painted earlier to create a very nice wood effects. Oops, should be a little. Just adjust the orange here. It's there. Just continue adding with the orange color. Just blend also to create a very nice wood design to this wall. Just there. Just continue adding the orange color here. Orange color for my house there, or the wall of my house. Just there. It's very nice now. Just adding more orange color here. Orange color. Just there. It's very nice color now. Just pass this a little bit, adding with the orange color more. Just there, going down there. Just there. Then after that, I'm going to add also the this one here. I'm going to mix the color of the titanium white and the cobalt blue. It should be more blue color, and just add small orange color. And just I'm going to paint this one here for my little design for my post here. Just add the post to this area, this house. just there. And also this one, I'm going to add also post to this house here. Just there. Now let's continue on that area there. Then I'm going to add also this one, the sky blue color. I'm going to paint or mix the sky blue color, titanium white, and also the blue color. Going to add also this one here, another for my wood color, just there, just there. And after that, I'm going to add also the I'm going to add a window. I'm going to add a window here. First, I'm going to paint the titanium white to for my base color of this window. I paint titanium white so that I can easily add more color there. Just there, titanium white for that window there. That is the base color only. Also this one, I'm going to add also the base color for my window. Small window, this one, this area. For my base color, yeah, I am going to use the titanium white for this window here. Just there, just looking good for my window. This is only the base color using this titanium white. Just there. And also my door, I'm going to add also the door, small door to this area here. Just there. Using this titanium white again, going to add a door. Just there. Just continue adding with this titanium white for my base color of this door. Just there. Just there. Just continue adding with this. This is only the base color. I'm going to give detail first. Or the there. That's my door. That's the base color. Door there. It's only the base color. Then the next thing to do is I'm going to paint the Mars black color at the lower portion. Mars black color there. Wait this until it dries so that I can easily add more detail for this house and the door, the window. Now let's continue here. I'm going to paint also the black color, this one, the black color here, and also the ochre green. I'm going to paint the ochre green for my ground on this area. Ochre green, just there. Paint directly the ochre green in this area for my ground. Then the Mars black color for the shading of this ground here. Mars black color, just there. This is only the base color or the shading color of my ground. That there. Then the next thing to this, I'm going to mix the color of the ochre green and the titanium white. Ochre green and the titanium white to create the lighter green like this. This paint here for the for my highlight color to this ground here. Just there. A small amount of highlight color there. Just continue adding with the highlight. Just mix again. Add titanium white to the ochre green to create the lighter green. Just there. It's very nice now for my ground, that area there. Then after that, I'm going to add also the this one here. I'm going to add the highlight color. I'm going to mix the color of light green and the titanium white. The light green color and the titanium white. I'm going to mix this one and just paint here for highlight color effects to this ground. Just there. Just looking good in that area, on that ground there. Then I'm going to add also the ochre green for the little bit shading to this part, to this ground. Going to add the ochre green for the shading effects to the ground. So it will not, it will create a very nice ground here. Just there, have my ground area. Next thing to this, I'm going to add a tree. I'm going to add a tree here. A tree, I'm going to add a tree in this area. Just there. I'm going to add a branch. The branch of this tree and also the twigs. Going to the upper portion. Using this Mars black color. Just there. And also this one, I'm going to add also a tree. Just there. Going to add a tree to this area. And the branch, this tree. Just there. And also going to the upper portion, bronze. Just there. This is only the base color for these trees. Just there. Mars black color, I'm going to paint the Mars black color. I'm going to paint everything here, the Mars black color. For the base color, the Mars black color in this area. Going to paint everything here, the Mars black color there. For my base color, this, I'm going to add more subject in this area. I'm going to add directly paint the Mars black color because this is the night time, so it should be more dark color to paint here. That's one there. It's very nice, that area there. Then after that, I'm going to paint also the blue color, the cobalt blue. Just paint here for the grasses or the leaves of these grasses here. Just there. Just paint a little bit. This one is the leaves of the grasses there, or the plants in that area. That one there. Then I'm going to add titanium white to the blue for more highlight color effects to the leaves here. Seeing that one more a little just lighter sky blue for this. Just there. And also the ochre green. I'm going to add also the ochre green. The ochre green here. Going to paint the ochre green. The one there. Then after that, I'm going to paint the light green color. I'm going to add the lamp to this area. So I'm going to maybe this one here, this area, the lamp. First, I'm going to add more detail for these leaves here. I'm going to add the light green color for my leaves color. This color is highlight is affected by the lamp, the lights coming from the lamp. That's why I'm going to add more light color here, or the highlight effects to my grasses using the light green color. That's there. The ochre green also, the lower portion. I'm going to add the ochre green. Just there. Just add the ochre green there. Then the orange color, I'm going to add also the orange color for more color of the plants there. I'm going to add the orange color here. Just there. Then the Naples Yellow, I'm going to add also the Naples Yellow here for more color of the plants on that area, or the highlight effect for the plants to this area here. The Naples Yellow there. The Scarlet Red, I'm going to add also the Scarlet Red. That one there. Going to feeding that there. It's feeded. Just add more Scarlet Red. Just there. Then the yellow color, I'm going to add also the yellow color. That one there. Then the Mars black color, I'm going to add the Mars black color for the shading of these leaves. The Mars black color there. For the leaves that are not affected by the lights, I'm going to use the Mars black color. Just there. Just there. Then the orange yellow, or the orange, I'm going to add also the orange here. For more color of the leaves here. Orange. The orange color. The color of the leaves that are affected by the lights coming from the lump. Just there. The Mars black color, I'm going to add also the Mars black color for the dark color of the leaves. Just there. Then the light green color. Going to add also the light green color here. Just there. It's very nice now. The next thing to do is I'm going to add the twigs to the tree in that area there. I'm going to add the twigs here using the pointed brush. I'm going to add more detail for this tree. The branches and the twigs. Branches and the twigs here. And to add the twigs there. Just there. Also this one. The twigs and the branches there. This one also, the twigs going there, outside. Just there. Just continue. Give detail for this tree. Using the Mars black color for the base color here. Just there. Just there. Then after that, I'm going to paint the Cobalt Blue for my leaves to this tree. Cobalt Blue first. Just paint the Cobalt Blue for the highlight of this tree coming from the moon, or the highlight of the leaves coming from the moon. I'm going to use the Cobalt Blue for that there. Just there. Then after that, I'm going to add also the ochre green. Just there. Then I'm going to add also the yellow color here for the inner highlight coming from the lump. I'm going to add yellow color. The yellow color here. The inside highlight coming from the lump there. Just there. Yellow color. Add more yellow color for the inside highlight coming from the lump. Just there. Then after that, for the orange color, I'm going to add the orange color. For the leaves, another color of the leaves, I'm going to add the orange color here. Just there. Add the orange color for the color of the leaves. Just there. Just add the yellow color also. Add more yellow color here. Just there. And after that, the ochre green. I'm going to add also the ochre green for the shading effect. The ochre green for the shading effect for these leaves here. Just there. Add more shading effect there. Just there. Let's continue here. I'm going to add more yellow color for the more highlight effect. Highlight effects coming from the lump or the highlight of the leaves coming from the lump. Just there. I'm going to add also the yellow green color. Going to add yellow green color. Just there. Just add the yellow green color here for the leaves. Just there. So this one, I'm going to add yellow green color. Yellow green color. Add more yellow green color here. Just there. Also this one, I'm going to add yellow green color. Just on there. The yellow green color on that area there. Then the lighter sky blue, I'm going to mix the titanium white and the blue color. The lighter sky blue. Just paint here for the highlight of these leaves. I just add more blue color to create a little bit darker sky blue for the highlight of the leaves here. Just there. And also the ochre green, I'm going to add the ochre green. Just there. Ochre green, I'm going to add more ochre green for the dark color of the leaves that are not affected with the lights. Just there. Then the Naples Yellow, I'm going to add also the Naples Yellow for the highlight of this trunk. Highlight come that affected by the lump to this trunk. I'm going to add the also just blend this Naples Yellow there to create more detailed. Just there. Then the blue color, the cobalt blue at the back portion of this tree or the trunk. Just there. And also this one here. Just there. Then the Mars black color, I'm going to add also the Mars black color for detailed, small detail for this trunk here. This one also. Just there. Then the Naples Yellow, I'm going to add also the Naples Yellow here. My trunk color or the highlight of the trunk that are affected with the lump color. Just there. And also this one, the sky blue color, I'm going to add also for the highlight of this trunk or the branches to this tree. Just there. Then the cobalt blue, just add more cobalt blue here. Just there. It's very nice now. Then I'm going to add detail for this. It's time to add detail for this house. So I'm going to paint the yellow color, or just paint titanium white first. Titanium white there, and also this one. I'm going to paint also the titanium white here. Titanium white first, just there, and also this one. Then after that, the yellow color. I'm going to add the yellow color. Just observe where did I paint the yellow color. Just blend also this yellow color to the titanium white, just there. And the orange color, or the orange, can I paint also here, just there. And also this one, I'm going to add the yellow color, just there. And the orange color, I'm going to add also the orange color here, just blend also, just there. And also this one, I'm going to paint the titanium white first. Titanium white, just there. And after that, the yellow color, I'm going to paint the yellow color, just there. Yellow color. Then the orange color, I'm going to add the orange color here, just there. Then after that, I'm going to add detail for this door. I'm going to add the Rushina color here, the Rushina color for my door, just there. Then the titanium white and the blue color, the cobalt blue. I'm going to paint this one here for my door color. That one there. Next again, the sky blue color, just there. Then the I'm going to add detail for that there. I'm going to use the pointed brush. I'm going to add the Mars black color here for my window. Mars black color, just there for my window. And also this one here. I'm going to add also the grills for my window. Well, I'm going to use the Mars black color for this, just there. Then after that, the I'm going to mix the color of the Rushina and the Mars black color, the Rushina and the Mars black, just there. Just going to paint this one here for my window, or the wood to this window here, just there. Let's mix again the Mars black and the Rushina color to create this kind of color here. Just paint to this area for the wood that surround to the window, just there. Then after that, the Mars black color to create more detailed for this window, or the window jump, just there. This one also, just there. I'm going to blend this Mars black color, just there. Then the Naples Yellow, I'm going to add also the Naples Yellow for small highlight to the window coming from the inside lights. Going to use the Naples Yellow for this, just there. A very nice window on that area there. And also the the other portion, this one, I'm going to mix again the Rushina and the Mars black color and just paint here for my wood to this window or the window jamb. Just there. Just continue adding this color for my window jamb. Just there. Then after that, the Mars black color also. Going to add the Mars black color at the around this color, the window jamb, for the shading this jamb. Just there. Just add the Mars black color. Just there. Then for the highlight of the window jamb, going to add also the Naples Yellow highlight coming from the lights coming from the inside source of this window. Just there. Then after that, the door also, I'm going to mix the color of the Roshin and the Mars black color and just add small Scarlet Red. Just paint directly here for my door color. Just there. Just paint directly here for my door color or the wood color to this door. Just there. Then I'm going to add a detail for this door using the Rushina color. Rushina color here. Need to add detail for this door. Just there. Just there. Need to add a detail for this door. Just there. And also the Mars black color. More detail for this door here. The Mars black color here. Just there. Just add more Mars black color for the design of this door. Just there. It's very nice door in that area there. Then the Naples Yellow, I'm going to add also the Naples Yellow here for the highlight effect coming from the inside. Or the Mars black color, I'm going to add the grills to this door. The Mars black color for the grills to this door here. Just there. It's very nice. Now for my door, let's continue add detail for this grill for this door here. Just observe what I'm doing here, guys. That's there. Then the Rushina and the Mars black color, I'm going to mix this one again. Rushina and the Mars black color to create this kind of color here. Just there. I'm going to add also this one to create the door jamb. To create this door jamb here. Just there. I'm going to create the door jamb, this door. Just there. Then the Mars black color, I'm going to add also the Mars black color. The Mars black color for this door. Oops, I'm going to change my brush first. The Mars black color around this door jamb. Outside to this door jamb. For the little bit shading. Just there. Very nice. Door that area there. I'm going to add the Naples Yellow for the highlight of this wood here. the Naples Yellow. Going to add the Naples Yellow here for my highlight wood. This one, I'm gonna add the Naples Yellow here. Just there. Let's add more Naples Yellow for my wood. Just there. Then the Mars black color. Going to add the Mars black color here. Just blend this Mars black color. Just there. That's my wood. Highlight for my wood. This one also going. I just mix the color of the orange and also the Rushina. Going to mix these two colors. I'm going to paint this one here for the highlight of this wood. Just there. Just continue adding with the highlight. Mix with the orange and also the Rushina color to create this kind of color that I use for my highlight. Highlight to the wood on my wall of this house. Just there. Just continue adding the highlight color. Just there. Just continue here and more highlight color effects. Just there. Let's continue here. I'm going to add also the Mars black color for this one here for the little shading to this wood. The Mars black color. Just there. Just looking good for that area there. The Mars black color here for my wood or the trunk. I'm going to add small shading to the trunk. Just there. Then the Naples Yellow. I'm going to add also the Naples Yellow here. This trunk here. Just there. And also the Rushina color. Going to add also the Rushina color for the color of this trunk. For the highlight for this trunk here. Going to add the Rushina color. Just there. And the Mars black color. Just continue adding the Mars black color. Just there. Then the sky blue color. I'm going to mix the blue and the titanium white. Sky blue and just paint here for the highlight at the back portion there. Just there. Then the Mars black color. I'm going to add also the Mars black color for this one here for my post. The Mars black color there. Add the Mars black color for my post. Post for the lights. Just there. Then after that the titanium white. Going to add the titanium white here for my light or the base color of my lights here. Titanium white there. That's there. Then after that the yellow color. I'm going to add also the yellow color. Surrounds. That surround to these lights. The yellow color there. That's there. Just continue adding this color for my lights. Titanium white at the very center portion of these lights. Then the yellow color outside the titanium white, or around the titanium white. There, it's there. Just continue adding this color and just blend. Just blend also, or creating the wash effect. Put that there, just there, to create this kind of wash effect there. Surrounds. Just observe my brushstrokes, guys. It's there. The Mars black color, the shading effects, the lower portion of these lights. That one there. Just blend also. Just looking good in that area there. Then the orange color. The orange color also. I'm going to add the orange color. A little bit here. Just blend this orange color. Just there. Just blend this one here. Then the titanium white. Should be more titanium white here. The very center, these lights. Just there. Then I'm going to create the bridge for this light. To create the bridge. Carefully adding with the bridge to these lights. Just there. Then the yellow color, I'm going to add also the yellow color. Just blend this yellow color there. Also inside these lights, I'm going to add yellow color. Just there. This one here, I'm going to add yellow color here. Just there. This dark portion is the shadow. The shadow of this holding these lights. That holds to this light. One there. A very nice light color here. Just one there. To give detail for this post, I'm going to paint that one a sky blue color. Sky blue color here. This area is not affected by the own light. So I'm going to paint this one the sky blue color. One there. Sky blue color here. That one there. Now let's continue here. I'm going to paint the blue color here. Oops. Only the blue color. One there for my ground. We're gonna mix the color of the Rushina and the orange color. Rushina and the orange. And add the blue color to minimize more warm color. And just paint here. Just there. And the Rushina, I'm going to add also the Rushina color for the highlight of this soil that are reflected to the lights. just there. And also the light green color also, I'm going to add the light green color here for my grasses. And also the blue color, or the cobalt blue, to this area here. That one there. Now we have a very nice ground to this area. The light green color. That one there. Then the Naples Yellow. I'm going to add the Naples Yellow for the highlight of this soil here. They're affected from these lights. I'm going to add the Naples Yellow here. That one there. It's very nice now. Then the Rushina color. I'm going to add the Rushina color here. That one there. It's very nice. And the yellow green color, I'm going to add also the yellow green color here for my grasses that are affected to this light coming from the post. This one there, yellow green color. That one there. Oh, it's very nice ground, that area there. Then the hooker green to the lower portion, because this area is not affected by the lights coming from that post. So I'm going to paint this one the hooker green, the darker grasses under this post. Then the blue color, the cobalt blue, for the highlight coming from the moon or the light source to this area. That there, just blend also. We have a very nice ground, that area there. Now let's continue here. I'm going to add more cadmium orange here at the near portion, because this area is nearer to this light post, so I'm going to add more light to this area here for my going to add more light color using this cadmium orange here, just there, because this area is very near to the light post. So I'm going to add more light color here, or more highlight color to this area, just there. Cadmium orange, add the cadmium orange to this area here, that one there, and also this one here, cadmium orange, just there. Then the Naples Yellow, I'm going to add the Naples Yellow here for more highlight color effects to this wood. Just there. Adding the Naples Yellow there for more highlight color to this wood on this wall. Just there. And also this upper portion. Little bit upper portion here. Going to add the Naples Yellow there. Just there. Then the cobalt blue or the sky blue color. Gonna mix the titanium white with the cobalt blue, and just paint here for the highlight color of this post coming from the moon. It should be more lighter. It should be add more titanium white to the cobalt blue to create more lighter sky blue. Just paint here for the highlight effect for this post, that area there. Then I'm going to continue adding with this tree using the Continue adding this detail for this tree here using the Mars black color. I'm going to add more branches and the twigs to this tree here. It's there. I'm going to use round brush, the number 4 round brush for this to create more twigs. It's easy to create more twigs for the circular brush. It's there. More twigs there. Creating more twigs here. And the branches to this tree. Just there. Just continue adding more twigs to this tree. Just there. Also this one here for the branches and the twigs. Just there. Then for the detail, I'm going to clean my brush. For the detail, I'm going to add also the Cobalt Blue for the highlight of these branches and the twigs. Highlight coming from the moon. That's why just add the Cobalt Blue here for the highlight of these branches and the twigs. Just there. Adding the highlight of this tree here using this Cobalt Blue. Just there. And also this one for the highlight effect at the back portion of this trunk. Just there. And also the lighter sky blue. Add here for more highlight of effect to the back portion of this trunk. The lighter sky blue there. Just there. The lighter sky blue. Just there. It's very nice now. It's there. Then the Rushina color, I'm going to add also the Rushina color for the highlight effect coming from this area, the light source. It's there. I'm going to use or paint directly the Rushina color, create the highlight effect to this trunk. Just there. And a small or cadmium orange. I'm going to add small cadmium orange there. Going to add small cadmium orange here for the highlight of this portion coming from that area there. Cadmium orange here. Just there. It's very nice now. Then the Naples Yellow. I'm going to add also the Naples Yellow. Going to add the Naples Yellow here. A little bit upper portion. Just there. Just there. It's very nice now. I'm going to add the grasses first. The light green color here. I'm going to add the light green color. This one here. And this one. The light green color on the area there. Just looking good. Then the ochre green. I'm going to add also the ochre green here. Ochre green. Just there. It's very nice. For my grasses on that area, I'm going to use the ochre or the cobalt blue for the grasses there. Then the ochre green, I'm going to add also the ochre green for the highlight or the shading of these grasses there. Just very nice now. For my painting here. Then the ochre green here. I'm going to add the ochre green for this area. For the just there, it's very nice, good looking area here. Then the blue color, or the cobalt blue for the grasses here, or the highlight of the grasses, the highlight coming from the moon. That's why. To create more sky blue color, just paint or mix the color of titanium white and the cobalt blue, but it should be more titanium white. Just paint here for more highlight effect for the leaves, or the highlight of these leaves. Just there. Just there, and also just blend this color. The light green color, I'm going to add also the light green color to minimize more light color there. Just there, it's very nice. It's very good looking. And the Mars black color, I'm going to add Mars black color here, the black color for the more shading of the leaves. This area, that one there, Mars black color there. Then the hooker green to this area for the grasses. Hooker green. The Mars black, I'm going to mix them both color, Mars black and also the cadmium orange. That one there. I'm going to paint this one here, or the Mars black color. That one there. Then the Rushina, I'm going to paint the Rushina color. Just like that there. Then I'm going to create small or just mix the color of the orange and the Mars black. Orange and the Mars black, just paint here. I'm going to create this small step or the stairs, or the orange. I'm going to add the orange here. That one there. And the Mars black color, I'm going to add also the Mars black color. That one there. It's very nice now. It's very good looking to this area here. Then the Rushina color. Going to add the Rushina color here. And just blend also the Rushina color. Then I'm going to add the Naples Yellow also. For a little small highlight to this stair, or the one just there. It's very nice and very good looking painting right here. Just there. The Mars black color. Just looking good. Just there. Now let's continue adding with the Naples Yellow here. Continue adding with the Naples Yellow. Just there. It's very nice. Then the cadmium, or the Rushina and the orange, or cadmium orange. Going to add also here, or the orange color, cadmium orange. Going to add the cadmium orange to this area. Cadmium orange here. Just there. That's very nice. Very good looking. I'm going to mix the color of the Rushina and the or the Naples Yellow and the titanium white. I'm going to mix this color to create more lighter color, and just paint here for more highlight effect to this here. Highlight effect that coming from the post. One there. Now we have a very nice painting here. I'm going to add more titanium white at this center of this here, these lights. Put one there, and just blend also the to control the edge of this titanium white, the edges of this color. That one there. It's very nice now. And also this one, I think I'm going to add more detail for that there. I'm going to use the cadmium orange for this post here. Cadmium orange for my post in this area. The cadmium orange here, just there, and also the Mars black color to control just one there. Now we have a very nice house for the night scene here. Just looking good in that area there. Just there. Just the cadmium orange here. Cadmium orange. Just there. Now it's very nice and very colorful in night scene. I'm going to add also the yellow green here. Let's surround to this to this lights or to this post. Just there. Also this one, the yellow green color. Just there. Then I'm going to add also the light green color here. The light green color. Small light green color there. Add small light green color. Just there. Now it's very nice painting here. Just there. And now guys, we're done with this painting demonstration. We have a very nice view here and a colorful painting. I hope this demonstration is helpful for you. And guys, don't forget to subscribe my channel for more free painting tutorial in the near future and also updates on my channel. You can also leave comments and hit like button below this video. And guys, thanks for watching. See you for my next painting demonstration. Peace.